Namaskar everyone, I'm Manikdhar, your English teacher. This video is the third part of the famous English poem A Roadside Stand by the famous American poet Robert Frost. Let's begin this video. It is in the news that all these pitiful kin are to be bought out and mercifully gathered in, to live in villages next to the theatre and the store. So, in the previous part of the poem, we discussed that a few poor farmers they started a business far from the city beside the road to earn some city money to fulfill the requirements of their life, but everything went in vain. But in this part, we are going to get something new. Here, the poet expresses that people they are just like the relatives of the poor farmers. They are poor, and in different media houses like newspaper, the news related their lives published. What kind of news they published? That is like are to be bought out and mercifully gathered in. What are to be bought out? Maybe the poet wants to express here that those places where these poor people live, some rich people, some powerful people who have the power of money, they may be the rich businessmen, they may be the rich man, they may be the builders, they may be the politicians. So they wanted their place. When they wanted their place, if they go directly to these poor people and they say that means we want your place, you sell your place to us, no one will agree. So what they do? They make some scheme. And under this scheme, that means they very kindly, very generously, they approach these poor people and tell them, you sell your land to us, you sell your property to us, and we will give you better life. So what better life they may get? They promise that we will relocate you, we will take you in such a place where you don't have to worry about your life again. So therefore, they are kept in one place to live in a village. So we know that village is a place where people live together in families. Many families live there and they live happily also. So here they that means settle in a place like next to the theater and the store. So what does it mean? It is planned before. These rich people, these cunning people, they plan what poor people actually need in their life, what we need in our life, the basic things, the fundamental requirements, like we need food, we need shelter, and one most important thing we need, that is entertainment. So these rich people who have the power of money, they know these poor farmers, these poor people, they need shelter, they need food, and they need entertainment. And if these things are given to them free of cost, then they will never reject the scheme, they will accept it willingly. So this is a part of plan. And in the news, this type of things, this type of stories published, that those places where these poor people live, these places are occupied, these places are purchased by these politicians, this party in power, these businessmen, these rich people, where they may construct multi-story building like a shopping mall or a business complex. It may be anything. So these poor people, that means they fall in the trap. They fall in the trap. They don't understand the intention of these rich, powerful people, why they want their places, why they want their lands, why they want their properties. All right, and then they accepted the proposal, and then they are relocated in a place where they live in a village and next to the theater for entertainment and near the store for food. If they need food, they just have to go to the store and tell them we need grains, we need food, and they don't have to pay anything, they may get it free of cost, and the entertainment is free of cost. This free of cost means what? Why? They have given, these rich people have given these things free of cost to these poor people, these poor, you may say, farmers also, because they just like the relatives of the previous part, where they won't have to think for themselves anymore. Already I have mentioned. So when these people will be relocated and they will be kept in one place to live in a village together near the theater, near the store, their life will be settled. as per the scheme. They don't have to think. They don't have to worry about their life. They don't have to worry for food. They don't have to worry for shelter. They don't have to worry for entertainment. Everything they will get free of cost. What to worry? So these are a cunning approach. This is a cunning approach. They don't understand the intention of these cunning people, and they fall in the trap. While greedy good doers, beneficent beast of prey. Now, who are the greedy good doers? You may say these rich people, these powerful people, to fulfill their greed. To fulfill their greed, they pretend they are good doers. They pretend that we are good doers. We want your life to be improved. We want your life to be developed. So to fulfill their greed, they pretend to be good doers. So this is the point actually. If greedy good doers, who are greedy good doers? If it is asked, then we have to say these rich people, these powerful people who wanted to fulfill their schemes, who wanted to fulfill their cunningness. They are the greedy good doers. Beneficent beast of prey. Interesting. Now, beneficent beast of prey. Who are beneficent beast of prey? Then we have to say these greedy good doers are the beneficent beast of prey. Why? Because these poor farmers are the prey, and they are hunted by these greedy good doers to be benefited, to get profit out of their lives. Is not it? So if anyone stands against these greedy good doers, what may happen to that person? You can't imagine. I can't imagine. Okay, so they can go to any level to fulfill their plan. Okay, so therefore they may act as the violent wild animal, like a violent wild animal. So they are like beneficent beast of prey, swarm over their lives and forcing benefits. Now these greedy good doers, these beneficent beast of prey, they jumped over the life of these poor farmers. They occupied the life of these poor farmers to earn benefits. They forced them to earn benefits. So these greedy doers, they try to show they are very generous, they are very kind, they are very sympathetic to these poor people. Why? Because their intentions to only earn benefit out of the life of these poor people. Very interesting. That are calculated to shoot them out of their wits. I have already told that these are already planned before. These schemes are a trap. These are a trap. So when these poor farmers or poor people, they fall in the trap, then what happened? Because you can see that are calculated. These are planned. Calculated means planned, already planned before. They know we can make this scheme and we can approach them, we can give them this scheme, they can accept it, and after that we can fulfill our plan. To shoot them out of their wits. Wit means what? Intelligence. Wit means our buddhi that we use to differentiate between good and bad, right and wrong, our rationality, our intelligence is that one. Wit. So keeping these people in such a place by giving them the basic things like food, shelter and entertainment, these people are absorbed in that and they are unable to use their mind. They are unable to analyze that what is right and what is wrong in that place. So these are planned. These are the traps. So these poor people, they fall in the traps and they lost everything. They even lost their intelligence also to distinguish between right and wrong. And by teaching them how to sleep, they sleep all day. This is very interesting. Actually, it is a tradition that we people, we work during the daytime and we sleep at night. This is the tradition. This is a social rule. This is a social norm, we can say. And it has been continuing in the society since ages. But these greedy good doers, these beneficent beasts of prey, they are breaching, they are destroying these social rules. They are destroying the life of these poor farmers. Even they are destroying the peace of these poor people. How? Destroy their sleeping at night the ancient way. Because when they need to sleep at night, they remain awake during the night and When they have to go to work, they sleep at home. Is not it? So these are planned actually. This is very, very dangerous thing for the society. How these greedy good doers, these beneficent beasts of prey, they are destroying the social harmony, destroying the social structure. Here they are misleading the life of these poor people by teaching them wrong things. They are destroying the work culture among these poor people, because these poor people now addicted to live a comfortable and easy life, because they will get everything free of cost. They don't have to work for that one. They don't have to go out for work, because they are getting everything free. If they need food, if they need grain, they have to go to the store and tell them they can get it free of cost. They can go to the theater, and the theater actually played at night. The shows are displayed at night, so they have to stay much time at night at the theater without sleep. In the morning time they don't have to wake up, because they don't have to go to work, because they don't have to work. Why? Because they already have the food at home. They already get the food from the store without any money. So why need to go to work? So the work culture is destroyed by these greedy good doers or these beneficent beasts of prey, which is very dangerous for the society. We have to think for this one. So here the poet Robert Frost has raised a huge question. Greedy good doers or beneficent beasts of prey, are they really the friends of these poor people? Do they really want the benefit? Do they really want to develop the life of these poor people? We have to rationalize this one. So with this part is concluded. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thank you.